its peak this evening, we were counting over 15,000 lightning strikes, and this probably the most dangerous part of these thunderstorms, in addition with the heavy rain, is going to be the cloud-to-ground lightning strikes. But here along I-70, as you head down toward Terre Haute, again, this mass of thunderstorms too is drifting off to the south and southeast, and still more scattered showers, mainly heavy downpours here. We are tracking some strong thunderstorms off to the west, mainly of Indianapolis, but we've got some new development off to the north. Currently, we have no severe weather warnings across the area, but we do have some strong thunderstorms showing up on radar. The entire state of Indiana underneath a slight risk. Primary threat with these storms tomorrow, same as we saw today. Heavy rainfall, 1 to 2 inches, with isolated areas getting more than that. Damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and also that dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning. Now, out ahead of this, as warm air tries to surge in over this colder air, we will see snow break out from portions of northern Illinois down through central Indiana. This will be late in the day on Monday, so we are looking at another accumulating snow for the area. Here's what we can expect, but our snow is done as that system continues to move away, and our focus will actually return to some warmer temperatures. Temperatures rising all week. We're talking above normal weather, maybe 50s in the forecast. I'll detail it coming up. But this cold weather will be moving out. The trough in the east moves out later in the week, and that is going to open the door for some much warmer air to come surging in from the west and southwest. A good evening, folks. We've had some severe weather in the area, and I just wanted to get you up to date on what's going on because we do have some showers and thunderstorms moving into the western parts of the metro. Let's take a look at live Doppler 13, and again, you can see some showers and thunderstorms now just off to the west of the Indianapolis metropolitan area. None of these are severe. Some heavy downpours, some dangerous lightning with these, but radar trend on this storm in Hendricks County has shown some dissipation with this thunderstorm as it's moving off toward the east and southeast. Now, the severe thunderstorm, that's up to the northwest of town. That's across portions of Tippecanoe County. Now, Lafayette getting some heavy rain, some lightning, possibly some damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. That severe thunderstorm warning extends down into northern Montgomery County and extreme western and southwestern Clinton County. This is moving off to the southeast very slowly. Once this front moves through, temperatures will start dropping, and for that reason we have a winter weather advisory in effect. Now, actually, this does not go into effect until tomorrow afternoon and will run through tomorrow evening in the overnight hours, and this is for a light accumulation of snow and blowing snow as winds really start to pick up tomorrow night. Look at what's going on right now. 42 Indy, 41 Columbus, right behind the front. Bloomington now down to 34, 30 in Terre Haute, so temperatures are going to drop quick. The moisture that's already on the roadways will freeze up, so watch out for slick spots. You can see ahead of the front, winds are out of the south. Those winds turn around to the west and northwest behind the front, blowing at around 20 miles per hour from Lafayette back through Champaign. So that's exactly what we're going to see here over the next hour here in Indy. There's that shield of rain. The storm system still spinning back through portions of eastern Iowa, now working into northwestern Illinois. This is the snow right here on the back side of this system. This is what's going to come through here.
Scott Aiken is a certified broadcast meteorologist from the American Meteorological Society.
For a while earlier this week, it appeared we were actually going to transition into more of a fall-like pattern. Not so fast. We're back to more summer-like weather here on our Unique Home Solutions camera. On the west side of Indy, you can see a cloudless sky today. That allowed temperatures to top out at 86 on our WeatherBug side here. Current temperature, though, stands at 69 degrees, so it is a very comfortable evening out there. But the big weather story over the next few days, that's going to be the record heat, not only for tomorrow, but possibly even into Monday. We could be breaking records or at least tying records. Here's how the numbers shape up for tomorrow. Our forecast is 86 degrees. The record is 84. And if you're wondering, the normal 68 degrees, nowhere near that for tomorrow. But the record for tomorrow was set all the way back in 1938, so this is no recent record, something we don't see too often. And if you're hoping for rain, unfortunately, we do not have any in the forecast, at least in the immediate future. You can see just about clear skies region-wide. There is a storm system spinning out here across the Dakotas and Nebraska. This is expected to move south and east and really not affect our area, unfortunately, and that will keep the fire danger high. Now, the good news with the fire danger is with the warm temperatures and the dry conditions, winds aren't expected to be too bad. They're expected to stay light out of the west and southwest under 10 miles per hour. Again, currently we stand at 69 degrees. That relative humidity remains low at 44%. Clear skies, pleasant tonight. Temperatures will be back down into the 50s. Not as cool as it's been the last few mornings, but nonetheless, it will be nice as you wake up in the morning. Early tailgaters tomorrow for the Colts game. 72 degrees about 10 a.m. and then by the time the game starts, 82. And I know you won't be thinking about coats tomorrow, but keep in mind we'll be collecting coats for the Coats for Kids campaign at the door as you head on into the Colts game for tomorrow. 84 for Kokomo, 86 here in Indy. Again, that would be a record. 86 also down in Columbus. 87 degrees the high in Bloomington. Again, a nice warm, dry setup for tomorrow with high pressure off to our east, pumping in the west to southwest winds here. That storm system out to our west, very slow mover. It's cut off from the main jet stream flow. Again, it will drift south and southeast. Now, a weak front will start to move into the area as we go into Monday. Really, really moisture starved, unfortunately, but it could pop. We've got our fingers crossed. It could pop an isolated shower in the area in the afternoon, but really chances are going to be very, very slim. Here's a closer look, and you can see as we go throughout the day on Monday, it starts out nice in the morning, and then in the afternoon we'll pop some clouds and maybe a hit-and-miss shower. Look how spotty the activity is, so it's one of those instances where don't plan on getting any rain, and if you get rain, you're one of the lucky ones. Here's that extended forecast. We do have another shot of rain with another cold front on Wednesday, and again, it's a very small chance. Outside of that, it remains dry. Now, it will cool down as we go into next week. You see temperatures move from the middle 80s early in the week down into the 70s and eventually back to more fall-like readings with highs in the 60s by the end of the week.